Hi everybody. So nice to see you there from all over the road. Yes, hi. What a wonderful Monday and another experience of being together on a Monday with Luciana. What do you like to learn today? What would you like to talk today? We are going to talk today about determination. And I have to say that I'm very happy to see our last search about asking you, how many of you are a determined person? If you remember some weeks ago, we spoke about confidence. And most of you were not a confident person. You have a lot of insecurity while you're writing. You have a lot of fears, a lot of doubts. But then today, 85% of all the people we ask are very determined to be successful, determined to overcome your obstacles, determined to overcome your fears. And this is so great. And that's why we're here today, to talk about determination. Hi from France. Hi everybody, Rodrigo. It's really nice to see you all coming and enjoying this time together. I like to share with you, I like to learn with you, I like to try to solve some of your problems with your horses, some questions you have. And that's why this live today is so important, because we're going to talk about exactly why we are here for today. We have dreams, right? We have really a lot of goals we want to accomplish in our lives. Is that correct? Say yes. Yes. We all have dreams. Do you have dreams? Say yes. Yes. Great. Wave. Yes. Yes, we have dreams. We have to fight for them. We don't give up our dreams. And this is part of determination. Don't give up your dreams. I remember one thing that my brother said about myself. He said, Lou, what I really admire on you is because you never give up your dreams. Then my father said exactly after, said, yes, Lou, you're not only giving up your dreams, but even when you have so many difficulties, you really go for them and you really try to make everything possible in your life. Even the impossible possible. And that's why we are going to talk today about the impossible possible. Determination is a feeling, is a good feeling. Bring that feeling inside you. Don't give up your dreams. Making the impossible possible. How can we do that? Yes, I'm going to give you a little example that is in my blood, why I have this determination. My grandfather, when he was 18 years old, he was in Portugal. He just had a little bag on his back. And he just decided to go to Brazil to create his own company. So he went on the ship for 3 months. Everyone loved him. He arrived in Brazil. He saw the sugar bread and he fell in love with the country. 20 years after, my grandfather came back to Portugal and he had created his own company called the Sugar Bread. So he had a dream. He went for this. He had determination. And when I was 18 years old, I left Brazil and I went to Europe. And I did the other way around from my grandfather. I went behind my dreams. I didn't know if I would do so many Olympic Games as I did. I participated now in 5 Olympic Games, but I knew I had an Olympic dream to ride one day on Olympic Games. So you see, that's the kind of having determination, when you have goals and you plan for them. And that's why one of the tools I can give you today is about determination, having the goals to transform them into reality. How can you do that? Using the butterfly method. Remember the grow philosophy. You remember what grow is there for? Grow, as the word says, is to grow. We also want to grow as a person, but also improve in our sports. If we jump 1.20 m, maybe we want to jump 1.30 m. If we are good amateurs, you want to be really good amateurs. If you want to be professionals, good professionals, whatever your goal is, even to be just a hobby rider or whatever you want to do, put these goals, transform them using the butterfly philosophy. Goals, make all your options, realize what you can do, what you cannot do. Dreams are also, how do you say, they have to be real. So you cannot dream what you cannot achieve, but dream with discipline that you can see you can achieve most of your goals. Yes, and this is really important also in life, in your sport. I can see here many of your questions about riding and determination. Why do you want to have determination? Because you want to make less mistakes. Think about it. You are determined to go in the course and make less mistakes? Is it not better to think, I go in the course, I don't even think about mistakes. I know I can do it. I'm determined I'm a good rider. I'm determined. I want to focus in what I want and not in what I don't want. Remember, we have been talking about that some weeks ago. Focus in what you want. Be determined in achieving your goals. When you go in the class, don't think about, oh, I don't want to make a mistake, or I don't know how many strikes to do in that distance, which I have seen here many of your questions, always this insecurity what to do. No, be determined to know what you want and go there and make it happen. So for this, you have to transform a little bit your mindset in focus in what you want to happen. Remember, I want to have the good distance. I'm going to do 5 strikes here, and you go there, you do 5. I want to start my course calm, like last week we spoke about it. So you're going to take a deep breath. You determine what you want to do. You make a plan how you want to achieve your goals. And this is sometimes seems complicated because you know you're going to get in the course, you're going to get nervous, and you're not going to know your distance, you're going to know what to do, you want to be more confident on the show riding, and then suddenly nothing happened. And then you get again in doubts with yourself. No, determine, you know, you want to happen, and mistakes are part of it. Accept the mistakes when they come. Make you feel like more growing into yourself, growing as a person, and then you grow as a rider. And this is the tools I can give you for dedication. Dedication is determination, because when you dedicate yourself for what you want, you really determine you want to achieve something, and you get the strength, the grit, the things you need to keep going. Keep going is really this determination to get there. So I would like to invite you to watch my webinar next week. It's going to be on my newsletter, and I'm going to give you a webinar on determination, how to be a determined rider, how to be a determined person in your life. As I can see here, many of you are already. That's going to be even more determined and achieve our goals. I remember I saw one of my photos at the Olympic Games in Rio, and I said, oh, this is a really determined photo. You can see my face here, but I really say I want to go to Tokyo. And then suddenly, that was 4 years after, to get in Tokyo was not that easy. So I have to be really determined to believe that my dreams could become possible. Tokyo was not impossible, as everyone said to me. Luciana, Fit for Fun is not more there. How are you going to get into Tokyo? You have even no horse. So Vertigo came in my life, and he made my dream possible again. So you see, when you believe and you work to make the things, and they become real, but you have to have this determination, like I had when I was 18 years old and I left my home country, Brazil, to come to Europe, and that became 33 years, and I'm here still going behind my dreams. Another dream I like to share with you is my book, which I'm writing to you now. So it's the lessons that I learned with my horses. The last 2 weeks, we've been talking about obstacles. We all have obstacles in life, right? Yes, we all have obstacles in life. And then we also have to determine how do we want to jump these obstacles. So in this book, one of the first pages I'm going to talk about determination, which is a little conversation between me and my horse. As you can see here, just a little conversation, which come into colors after when we go through our journey. Our journey is going to go through Europe until we arrive to many Olympic Games. And I say that like both together, horses and I, we're going to write a beautiful story for you to inspire you, to also create this greed on you, this determination for you, giving you the tools also to go for them. So what I would like to invite you now is for next week webinar, but I also would like you to talk a little bit about some of your problems. And if we can go through them together next week on a live, send to me some of your stories, some of your problems, some of your obstacles that you need now determination to go through them, to jump through them. Would you like to do it? Would you like to have a live with me next week and try to solve together some of your problems? We can talk about them and then we can analyze, we can see how can you do, and then I'm going to give you also the tools and some exercises for you to put in your daily life to transform these problems into easy things to jump with determination. Determination is going to be your word for the whole week. Are you there with me? Determination. That's going to make this a word that is part of our daily lives for what we want to achieve. Solving problems, going behind your dreams, don't give up. So next week we talk about some of your problems, we try to solve them together, and we can learn with my webinar that is going to be there for you in my newsletter. So to grow is a determination, to improve yourself as a rider, as a person. Also, it's also determination that we have our commitment with our own selves. That's gonna do that, a commitment for next week. That's gonna work and grow together to learn. And you can learn with me how to have more determination to achieve your goals in my webinar next week for you. So stay connected with us, and we see us next week talking about you and solving your problems together. So I say goodbye for this Monday. I wish you a wonderful week where we're gonna have beautiful weather, just enjoying and being grateful. Thank you. Thank you for being with me. And I see you next week. Bye.